At 35 years old when he was kidnapped, Yegev Buchstab was the youngest of the 6 hostages whose bodies were found in Gaza. His death was confirmed by the Israeli army at the end of July, along with 75-year-old Alex Dank. They'd already confirmed the identities of the other 4 men in June. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed his condolences to their families, yet the nephew of one of those men, Abraham Munda, says he feels betrayed and abandoned by the Israeli government.
He saw television and heard some radio broadcast. I'm sure that he heard what is going on in Israel. It must have broke his heart to see that, people from his own government are objecting to sign a deal that will get him back home.
According to a former hostage, all 6 had been held together in a tunnel in Khan Yunis after being kidnapped on October 7th. It's believed they were killed at the beginning of the year. The recovery of their bodies was achieved with Israeli intelligence. The government's now under increased pressure to agree to a ceasefire after a 10-month military response to the Hamas kidnappings and murders, with devastating consequences for the Palestinian enclave. According to Hamas health authorities, Israeli strikes have killed at least 34 people in just 24 hours, including at this school where displaced people were staying. In the Burej refugee camp, an entire family were killed.
This is my aunt's house. She's not responsible for anything. She's a peaceful person. She's a teacher. Her house had already been hit and she survived. But despite all that, she carried on living there, despite the rubble.
There are still 109 hostages being held in Gaza. The Israeli army believes that 34 of them are no longer alive. According to Hamas, more than 40,000 Palestinians have been killed in the war over the last 10 months.